I'm so happy as I travel on the bright road to glory land, and I'm living so my light for Jesus will shine. I'm rejoicing as I'm singing, traveling with an angel band. There is no sorrow in my heart, for Jesus is mine.
Shouting and praising voices are raising glory divine.
Oh, what glory divine.
Going to glory, telling the story, Jesus is mine.
He is ever mine.
Headed for heaven, sins are forgiven, I'll not repine.
I shall never repine.
There is such gladness and no more sadness, glory light shine.
Let the glory light shine.
Singing and shouting, nevermore down, love so divine.
Oh, what love so divine.
Marching with the winners, coming to the sinners, Jesus is mine.
He is ever mine.
I have been given treasures in heaven, I'll not
I shall never repine.
Onward I'm going, happy and knowing Jesus is mine.
Knowing Jesus is mine.
Someday my labors will be over and I will reach that happy shore. There with friends and loved ones, I on manna will dine. I will forget my earthly treasures as I join in that happy band, singing and shouting on that shore, for Jesus is mine. Shouting and praising voices are raising glory divine.
Oh, what glory divine.
Going to glory, telling the story, Jesus is mine.
He is ever mine.
Headed for heaven, sins are forgiven, I'll not repine.
I shall never repine.
There is such gladness and no more sadness, glory light shine.
Let the glory light shine.
Singing and shouting, nevermore down, love so divine.
Oh, what love so divine.
Marching with the winners, coming to the sinners, Jesus is mine.
He is ever mine.
I have been given treasures in heaven, I shall never repine. Onward I'm going, happy and knowing Jesus is mine.
Jesus is mine.
Shouting and praising voices are raising glory divine.
Oh, what glory divine.
Going to glory, telling His story, Jesus is mine.
He is ever mine.
Headed for heaven, sins are forgiven, I'll not repine.
I shall never repine.
There is such gladness and no more sadness, glory light shine.
Let the glory light shine.
Singing and shouting, nevermore down, love so divine.
Oh, what love so divine.
Marching with the winners, coming to the sinners, Jesus is mine.
He is ever mine.
I have been given treasures in heaven, I shall never repine. Onward I'm going, happy and knowing Jesus is mine.
Take these hands that are weary, help these feet to walk straight. I want to be near you when I see those eastern gates. And if you'll permit me, I'll wash your feet with my tears, and then I want to praise you the first million years.
The
First million years in glory.
and as
Long as eternity rolls,
let me
enter the light close by your side,
and let me praise you
the first million years. Take this life that I'm living, let me walk in thy way. I want to be faithful to that great homecoming day. And if you'll permit me, I'll wash your feet with my tears, and then I'll want to praise you the first million years. The first million years in glory.
I will arise and go to Jesus. He will embrace me in his arms, in the arms of my dear Savior. Oh, there are 10,000 charms. It's shouting time in heaven, a sinner once lost is found. It's shouting time in heaven, salvation has been brought down. No one of the angels rejoice to know my sins have been covered by the crimson flow, and now I'm feeling fine. I'm walking in the highway built by love, my name's written down in the courts above. It's shouting time in heaven, oh yes, it's shouting time. Come ye weary, heavy laden, bruised and mangled by the foe. If you tarry till you're better, you will never come at all. It's shouting time in heaven, a sinner once lost is found. It's shouting time in heaven, salvation has been brought down. No one of the angels rejoice to know my sins have been covered by the crimson flow, and now I'm feeling fine. I'm walking in the highway built by love, my name's written down in the courts above. It's shouting time in heaven, oh yes, it's shouting time. It's shouting time in heaven, a sinner once lost is found. It's shouting time in heaven, salvation has been brought down. No one of the angels rejoice to know my sins have been covered by the crimson flow, and now I'm feeling fine. I'm walking in the highway built by love, my name's written down in the courts above. It's shouting time in heaven, oh yes, it's shouting time. Gone, the stone is rolled back. Gone, the tomb is empty. Gone, to sit at the Father's side. Gone, over death triumphant. Gone, sin is defeated. Gone, he'll live forevermore. Mary came unto the tomb of Jesus. The stone was moved and he was gone away. The angel said, fear not, I know who's seeking, for he has risen. This she heard him say. Gone, the stone When we reach
heaven's crystal shore, all of our trials will be o'er. Every sorrow here will be forever past.
every
Dream will be fulfilled. Saints will be singing on Zion's hill. No need for our fears, our hearts will be filled with heaven's new song.
there'll be a new song
On Zion's hill,
heaven's new song
on Zion's hill,
a song of
rejoicing, every voice we heaven will fill.
no measure of
Time up there will be, we'll sing to the Lamb eternally. Lifting our voices together, we'll sing heaven's new song.
When the pearly gates swing open wide, saints will be led to the other side. Eternal in youth, no tears will be cried past heaven's door. Shouts of delight will fill the air, love beyond measure everywhere. Beholding the Lamb forever to share heaven's new song. There'll be a new song
On Zion's hill,
heaven's new song
on Zion's hill,
a song of rejoicing, every voice we heaven will fill. No measure of
time up there will be, we'll sing to the Lamb eternally. Lifting our voices together, we'll sing heaven's new song.
There'll be a new song
On Zion's hill,
heaven's new song
on Zion's hill,
a song of rejoicing,
every voice we heaven will fill.
no measure of
Time up there will be, we'll sing to the Lamb eternally. Lifting our voices together, we'll sing heaven's new song.
You said you'd come and share all my sorrows. You said you'd be there for all my tomorrows. I came so close to sending you away, but just like you promised, you came there to stay. I just had to pray, and Jesus said, come to the water, stand by my side. I know you are thirsty, you won't be denied. I felt every teardrop when in darkness you cried, and I strove to remind you that for those tears I died. Your goodness so great, I can't understand. And dear Lord, I know that all this was planned. I know you're here now and always will be. Your love loosed my chains, and in you I'm free. But Jesus, why me? And Jesus said, come to the water, stand by my side. I know you are thirsty, you won't be denied. I felt every teardrop when in darkness you cried, and I strove to remind you that for those tears I died, and I strove to remind is so serene, and all that he asks is a childlike trust and a heart that is learning to lean, learning to lean, learning to lean. I'm learning to lean on Jesus, finding more power than I ever dreamed. I'm learning to lean on Jesus, learning to lean, learning to lean. I'm learning to lean on Jesus, finding more power than I ever dreamed. I'm learning to lean on Jesus. Well, when he opens up the book of life, will your name be written down? Will he say, my child, well done, pick up the robe and crown you won? When he opens up the book of life, will he say, child, come on in, or depart from me in shame, for the book of life holds not your name. There's coming a day when we'll be calling one by one, and the book, I believe, will stand to give account for what we've done. Tell me, what will the verdict be when you fall down on your knees? Will he find you falsified when he opens up the book of life? Well, when he opens up the book of life, will your name be written down? Will he say, my child, well done, pick up the robe and crown you won? When he opens up the book of life, will he say, child, come on in, or depart from me in shame, for the book of life holds not your name. God gave to us a book that tells a gospel story about a mansion grand he has built for us in glory. Oh, there'll be no more night, for Jesus will be the light. Tell me, what will he decide when he opens up the book of life? Well, when he opens up the book of life, will your name be written down? Will he say, my child, well done, pick up the robe and crown you won? When he opens up the book of life, will he say, child, come on in, or depart from me in shame, for the book of life holds not your name. Well, when he opens up the book of life, will your name be written down? Will he say, my child, well done, pick up the robe and crown you won? When he opens up the book of life, will he say, child, come on in, or depart from me in shame, for the book of life holds not your name. Or depart from me in shame, for the book of life holds not your name.
There's an old ship a-swinging down the squalling sea of time, and from the tropics to the Arctics she has weathered every clime. And the spanking wind of heaven is a-booming in her sails, and she's outlived 1,000 vessels, and she's outridden 1,000 gales. And on her bow the spray is breaking in the figure of a dove, and they call her name Old Zion, and she flies a flag of love. And her skipper's name is Jesus, and he has a hearty crew, and her log is the heavy record of the storms he has brought her through. He has brought her through the storms and by many a battered wreck, with the black wind in her rigging and the gray spume on her deck. And she passed a ship called Islam with a black flag at her mast. And she left old stately Buddha a floundering in the past. And now some mighty modern warships are standing out to sea with their cannons and their gunners and their smoke rolling free. But old Zion, she keeps a-flying, and she keeps an even keel. For the skipper has his compass, and his hand is on the wheel. And there's music in her canvas, and a singing in her cool, and the pirate craft of old Satan knows that Zion's coming through. And now she's headed homeward, come calm or squally flood, and they'll wind her sheets forever in the quiet courts of God. The soul of man is like a ship that sails on the sea of time. The storms may come, the winds may blow, and rock this ship of mine. But the reason my ship will never sink, and today it's still afloat, my compass is his precious word, and Jesus pilots my boat.
I won't sail this stormy sea no more unless Jesus leads the way. No, I won't ever drift so far from the shore I can't hear what he has to say.
I belong to a fleet that sails today on the glorious one-way trip.
Well, I'm safely on shore to sail no more, for Jesus pilots my ship.
My soul pulled in to safety's port, its stern it was torn apart, and the bow of my vessel was so badly crushed since waters covered my heart. Well, I've sailed so long on life's angry waves with a cargo of fear and despair. Well, I called on his name and he lifted the blame. Now he pilots my ship everywhere. I won't
Sail the stormy sea no more unless Jesus leads the way.
No, I
won't ever drift so far from the shore I can't hear what he has to say.
I belong to a fleet that sails today on the glorious one-way trip.
Well, I'm safely on shore to sail no more, for Jesus pilots my ship. Well, I'm safely on shore to sail no more, for Jesus pilots my ship.
I remember when I was a lad, times were hard and things were bad. There's a silver lining behind every cloud. Just poor people, that's all we were, trying to make a living out of black lantern. We'd get together in a family circle and singing loud.
Daddy sing bass,
Mama sang tenor.
Me and little brother would join right in there. Singing seems to help the troubled soul.
One of these days, and I won't be long, I'll rejoin him in a song.
I'm gonna join the family circle at the throne.
Oh no, the
Circle won't be broken by and by, Lord, by and by.
Daddy sing bass,
Mama sang tenor.
Me and little brother would join right in there in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
I remember after work, Mama would call in all of us. You could hear us singing for a country mile. Well, little brother is done gone on, but I'll rejoin him in a song. We'll get together again up yonder in a little while.
Daddy sing bass,
Mama sang tenor.
Me little brother would join right in there. Singing seems to help the troubled soul. One of these days that I won't be alone, I'll rejoin him in a song. I'm gonna join the family circle at the throne. Oh no, the circle won't be broken. By and by, Lord, by and by.
Daddy sing bass.
Mama sing tenor. Me little brother would join right in there. In the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Let's all go down to the river. There's a man walking on the water. Come along with me. All I want to see is that man walking on the water.
He can raise the dead from the grave, take the water, turn it into wine. Now he can make the lame walk, and he can make the dumb talk, and open up the eyes of the blind.
Let's all go down to the river. There's a man walking on the water. Come along with me. All I want to see is that man walking on the water.
Now Jesus is the man at the river, and he's washing all our sins away. Now he can save a soul if you give him control, so be ready for the judgment day.
Let's all go down to the river. There's a man walking on the water. Come along with me. All I want to see is that man walking on the water. Let's all go down to the river. There's a man walking on the water. Come along with me. All I want to see is that man walking on the water. Come along with me. All I want to see is that man walking on the water. On the water. I've been on my way to heaven for a long, long time, and many things have happened that's clouded up my mind. But I am more determined to walk the narrow way. I've got more to go to heaven for than I had yesterday. There's Golden Street to walk upon, a bell I'm gonna ring. Brand new angel in the choir, I wanna hear her sing. There'll be a lot of friends awaiting when I walk through the gate. I've got more to go to heaven for than I had yesterday.
I've been through Lonesome Valley, I've climbed the highest hill. I've known the joy of living in the center of God's will. I've watched the angels come and take my loved ones home to stay. I've got more to go to heaven for than I had yesterday. There's Golden Street to walk upon, the bell I'm going